if we win this game here, we can knock the Grimcats down to 500 and really jeopardize their ability to keep the lead in the Southern Division. But we only squeaked that last one out. I've noticed that since we've kept the difficulty up, we may be winning the games, but it's on very small amounts, not like last year. I'm sure to be a couple of games that you all will be saying increase it. But up next, we're on game 14 of 82 here in Season 2. We have the Larry Ballers 10-3 with Sir James Southpaw on the mound. He's 2-0 with a sub-2 ERA. Going against Luther Bradley of the Grimcats, who is 2-1 with a 3.86 ERA. Looks like the center fielder for the Grimcats is injured, but they'll probably play him anyway because that's what this team does. We need to get Zenas out of there. We'll put Anoni in. Why So Slow is down, so let's bring in Travis to lead off and play left. We'll go with that. And Sir James is locked in. Sir James he was kind of our commander last year, and this year it's been 7. Both Pete and SKS are juiced, and we need that. And Pete went from like being neutral to juiced, so we'll see how it goes. Very excited. Let's see everybody out here warming up, doing some jumping joes. I don't see. Okay, there's one person. It's Z. Z of all people's over there doing jumping joes. And I was right. They are starting Rico in center field, who's injured. Travis the Unknown will be leading off for us. Captain Pete, SKS. We'll see if Travis does better this game as the leadoff instead of playing in that dreaded 7, 8, 9 spot.
Now batting, number 3, the left fielder.
Bradley's first pitch way outside, ball 1. That one's way inside, ball 2. That one's fouled down the line. Not going to be reached by the left fielder. So 2-1's the count. That one's fouled back. Is it going to be playable? No. Off the, so that moves it to 2-2. Ground ball right to foul at short. Throw in time. 1 away.
Now batting, number 15, the center fielder.
Here's Captain Pete. Oh my God, right down the pipe at 97 miles per hour. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 to Pete. Way inside, I thought it was going to curve back. Pete crushes that one, and that's going to get through the third baseman, and Pete's going to be on with a single. Pete hit that so hard that the third baseman could not bring it in.
22, the shortstop.
That brings up SKS. Pete goes. Pitch is right over the middle. Pete is in there with a steal. 1-1. That ball's rocketed. They go to third. Pete gets back. SKS will be safe. Nice base running by Captain Pete there. And that puts 2 on for Lethal D Feline. She's hitting 447 this season. That one's hit well. It's headed toward the wall. Is it going to get? It's out of here! A home run by Lethal D Feline. She continues to carry the team, and the Larry Ballers go up 3-0 here in the first. Her 5th of the year. My Lord, you deserve a little smash mouth, Lethal D Feline. Here's least expected. He'll foul that one way out of play. So 1 out here. Ballers got to be feeling good going up 3-0. More runs than they scored in the first game against the Grimcats. And least expected strikes out. And that'll bring up Ballas.
Number 8, the second baseman.
He wanted to stretch that into a double. That's right. Ballas pops that up, and that's going to be shallow right field. First baseman goes back, makes the play. And that will bring it into the top of the first. Ballers get 3 on 2 hits. So that means that Pete's may not have counted as a hit there.
the shortstop.
Here's smoke foul. Sir James delivers his first pitch. That's in there for a strike. It's weird on this game because like some of them they give and it's like, oh, we'll count that as a hit, then other ones not. Straight at lethal, line drive, caught, one away.
Now batting number 68, the center fielder.
Fielder's choice. What? I don't. Also, mine may not have been a hit, is what you're saying. Okay. That makes more sense. Ooh, 99 mile per hour. Come to daddy. That one was hit. He went. Called strike. Sir James puts a K up on the board. That brings up Rin Bengo. Sir James bringing some heat today. He's not had that speed the majority of the year. That was another one. Anticipated ground ball. SKS scoops that one. Easy throw. And that will end the first. So we go to the second. Baller still up 3-0. Anoni, Z, and Sir James do up. Our hodgepodge lineup here we have.
Number 38, the catcher.
See what Anoni can do here. Anoni hits that. He got a good piece of it, but just not enough. And the center fielder, Rico, will make the catch.
Now batting, number 50, the right fielder.
It's inside to Z, ball one. Z gets a big piece of that one, but again, hits it to the deep part, and Rico, he trots over, and he'll make the catch.
Now batting.
That brings up Sir James Southpaw, the pitcher. We'll take ball one. Oh, that's in there, strike one. 2-1. Ball hit well, but right to Farmer at second, and that will retire the side. We go. Bottom of the second. Farmer, Gonzalez, Abbott due up for the Grimcats as they try to get on the board, make this game interesting.
Now batting, number 11, the second baseman.
That bounce, my lord. That was amazing. He dove for it, but it was like, getting out of the way. Called strike. A little high. Oh, he went for it. SKS with the dive. Can he make the throw? Yes, nice play. Defense for SKS. This will probably be the last game for Bala starting, and then they'll bring Reaver back in. They're just trying to let him heal up as much as possible. That ball's hit. That's another ground ball. Can Ballas make this? No dive necessary. Throw to first well in time. 2 away. That brings up Chirp Abbott. Chirp had a rough day fielding yesterday. He'll pop that one up. That may be in play. Least expected's over there. He'll not have a chance. It lands in roll 2. Nice catch by Ballas. And we go to the 3rd inning. My lord.
Now batting,
Here's Travis the unknown. Still trying to figure out which end of the bat to swing. Oh, good lord. He goes way inside. Bradley pushing him off the plate. That one's hit well, but again, they hit it to the deepest part, and Rico is there, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, number 15, the center fielder.
Here's Captain Pete. And that's going to be a base hit for Pete in the left field. So a good day thus far for Pete, moving to 2-2. I'm 0 for 1. Robbed. Totally robbed everybody. Pete takes off the second. Here comes the throw. And Pete's in there, even though I think he looked like he was out. 1-1 to SKS. Runner on second now. 2-1. 3-1 to SKS. And they walk SKS. And that'll bring up Lethal, who's already 1 for 1 today with a 3-run home run. It's the same situation. Fouls it off. 1-1's the count. Swing and a miss there. Ground ball. This could be a double play. There's one. And she gets there and outruns it. So the runner moves to first and third. And that brings up least expected. Ball thrown high. Lethal breaks for second. Ball in the dirt. No chance on that one. Easy steal. So here's least expected. Swing and a miss there. 1-1's the count now. That's hit down the line, but foul. Pops it up. That is going to be an infield pop out, and that will retire the side. So the Ballers still hold their 3-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the third. Billy Arkansas, Typhoon Butts, Luther Bradley due up.
Now batting, number 22, the left fielder.
See what Sir James can do here. Sir James hits that one, and oh my God, Z-Striker totally messes up. This could be an inside the park home run. Ball coming to third, he's going home, and that's exactly what it's going to be. The Grimcats with an inside the park home run. Z-Striker making a terrible decision sliding for that, and somehow Sir James gives up the run. So a 3-1 game now. The Grimcats getting on the board. That one's popped up. A very bad angle that Z took. He is old, we'll give him that. That brings up Luther Bradley, the pitcher, who's batting .444. He'll take strike one. I don't know if that'll be an earned run. Well, I think in real baseball, there's a strikeout. I think in real baseball, they would call it an error on the outfield and it wouldn't be an earned run. But I'm going to say that that's going to be an earned run on Sir James on this game. And there's going to be a base hit to center field. Pete will come over there and scoop that one up. That brings up Tim Rico. He's 0 for 1 today. Oh my God, and he may just tied the game up, and he has. He goes through and off the scoreboard, and the Grimcats have reset it to 0. It's a 3-3 game. Rico's third home run of the year, and we've got more excitement in this game. That brings up Rin Bango, who's 0 for 1. They're going to have to calm down Sir James just a little bit. Ground ball. That should end the inning, and it does, but not before the Grimcats get it all back. 3 runs on 3 hits for both teams. It's 3-3. Ballas, Anoni, and Z-Striker due up. Commander Root, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the SKS Gamer Nation. You're now part of the family. Here's Ballas. He's locked in. We're going to need that. And nice rob from Bob Farmer.
Now back, number 38, the catcher.
That brings up Anoni McLarge. Bradley's battled back here. 2-0 to Anoni. 3-0 to Anoni. That was right down the pipe. 3-1 now. And there's going to be a base hit for Anoni. Good job, Anoni.
Now back.
Z-Striker is tense.
The right field.
I'm going to put Novamins in for him. I was right over the plate, and I totally dropped the bat down. Gosh, idiotic. 2 outs.
Now batting, number
Here's the
24.
pitcher, Sir James. I thought about taking him out, but he's batting 300 on the year. Pops that one up. Could have took him out. But it's a tie game, so no damage done. Bob Farmer, Kerwin Gonzalez, Chirp Abbott due up. Go to the bottom of the 4th. But the good thing is Anoni got a hit, everybody. That's one of our players that's in the sub 100 batting average.
Number 11.
So here's Bob Farmer, 225. He's 0 for 1 today. We got Novamins over in right field now. Oh, God. Least expected. Stops it. Can he make the throw? No.
Now batting, number 59.
Everybody,
It was
clap your
so
hands.
close. We got to get pumped up, though. Come on.
Come on, y'all.
We got to get back in this game. Everybody get hyped. That one's hit high. Travis the Unknown going back for it. He'll catch it at the warning track. SKS cuts it off. Pete's had a decent day.
Now batting.
Here's Chirp
number
Abbott.
28, the third baseman.
Ball strike 1. Nice catch by SKS. The runner will stay at first. So 2 outs, runner on first. That brings up Billy Arkansas.
The left field.
He's 1 for 1. He had a home run earlier. An inside the park home run for those keeping score at home. Ground ball. Throw. And that will end the inning. We go to the 5th. It's still all tied up. Top of the order, due up. Delivery so fast it will make your head spin. Vertigo's Pizza.
Now batting.
Here's
number
Travis the Unknown. He's 0 for
the
2.
left fielder.
Come on, Travis. We need you to break through, too. Two and 0 to Travis. He'll take strike down the middle. He'll pop it straight up. That's out number 1. Here's Captain Pete.
Number
He's 2 for 2 today.
The center fielder.
That is not going to get through. Smoke foul stops it. Can Pete outrun it? Out by half a step.
Now batting, number 22.
That brings up SKS. He was safe on a fielder's choice earlier. He drew the walk. He'll take strike 1. 1-1 to him now. That's hit well, and that's going to escape into right field for a base hit. Second baseman just couldn't extend out far enough, and that'll put 1 on. Here's Lethal D
Number
Feline.
86, the first baseman.
That's in there for strike 1. That's going to be hit in the center field, and that's going to put 2 on now. Still cool. They've changed the mojo system, and they've added a few things. There's now injuries.
Number 23, the third baseman.
There's a lot more created teams. 2 outs. That one's hit well. That's going, if it lands on the wall, that's going to bounce off the wall. It's going to bring in a couple of runs at least. Least expected goes in the second, and 2 runs cross the plate, and the Ballers go up by 2. Nicely done.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Ballas. And there's another base hit into the outfield. The Ballers really waking up now bat-wise.
Now batting, number
Still cool, yeah. The pitchers are very big targets now, and they could be knocked out for a couple of games. And Noni hits that one to third. They'll throw to first and get him, and that will retire the side. The Ballers get 2, though. Typhoon Butts, Luther Bradley, and Smoke Foul. Lethal's got an example of everything.
Now batting, number 15, the catcher.
All right. Let's see what Sir James can do here. He's not had the best of days. Called strike. That's a terrible pitch. Oh, she went after it. It's popped up. Lethal. No, Ballas is going to wave her off. He'll make the catch himself. 1 out.
Now batting, number 30, the pitcher.
And they're going to take out Luther Bradley and bring in Ginger Fiducci to pinch hit. She started yesterday's game here in the series. Oh, that's another thing, still, if you're still there, is they've added series, depending on the length of your season, of how many times you'll play the teams. Instead of it just being random hodgepodge. Oh, is that going to... It puts the games in a somewhat order. Here, James. He's all over the place. She swung on that one. Lethal scoops that one, will run over and step on the bag. 2 away.
Now batting, number 3, the short.
Smoke foul. 2 outs here. Nobody on. Baller's trying to calm the game down. You can do that with a 91-mile-per-hour fastball. This one's well worth the money. The online play is fantastic also. It's got a few hiccups, but I've enjoyed it. I've not played online because I've been focusing on season mode, but oh, nice grab by Sir James there. Throws over, and that will end the inning. They're working on a new patch right now. They've been talking in Reddit. They've not released what's in the new patch, but I'm excited they're going to tinker with some things. So hopefully they make it an all-around better game. Looks like Siren Dupree is coming out to pitch. He's going to try to hold the Ballers back. It's the turn of the order for them. Novamans, he's 0 for 1. It's like none of our reserves are doing really well. Look at that. It's like they're cursed if they're in those positions.
Now batting, number 24.
Here's Sir James. He's 0 for 2. That's a chopper. Oh, Bob Farmer scoops that up. Throw is in time. That's 2 quick outs. Here's Travis the Unknown. He's batting 0-36. Pops it up. Oh my God, what is wrong with them? I don't get it. It's just some kind of mysterious smoke fog that keeps them from hitting. I use my Xbox One controller for the game. I mean, Double J gave me the idea. I bought a wireless adapter for my PC just for this. That's a hot ball down the fight. That's going to be a fair. So the Grimcats start off this inning. Uh-oh, that hits off the wall. Why is he running so slow? And that's going to be a double. Why am I over there as the cutoff man?
Now batting, number 42, the right field.
Rin Bango comes up the bat. Bullpen starting to churn for the Ballers. Oh, nice catch by Sir James. They'll not double up, but that will hold the runner at second.
Number 11, the second.
Here's Bob Farmer. And that's going to be a base hit. That's probably going to bring in a run. It will. The run's going to score easily. Here comes the throw into second. Pete cannot get it there. And we've got a 5-4 game. And with Kerwin Gonzalez coming up, you've got to think that's the end of the day for Sir James. And it is. We're going to go through a pitcher change here. Who do we put in? Joe pitched 28 pitches 2 games ago. Wembley's got 6. Double J 10. We'll go with Wembley. He's also a right-hander against a right-handed batter. Let's see if I chose wisely. Jara Wembley coming into the game. Ball hit. Oh, SKS knocked it down. That's probably going to score a run. And it will. A terrible play on offense. Or on defense, excuse me. And the Grimcats have tied it up. Wembley had it going right toward the batter. That one's popped up. Maybe if Reaver would have been playing short, he would have made that play. But I'm playing out of position there.
Now batting, number 22, the left fielder.
We've got a tie game. Maybe more, depending on what happens here. Base hit, SKS will get that one. Bad throw, but somehow he keeps it on target. We go to the 7th. This game, back and forth. I screwed up. Captain Pete, SKS, Lethal D, Feline. Use the glove, not your face. All right, Captain Pete's 2 for 3 today.
15,
Go Pete.
the center fielder.
Hopper, right to Dupree. Easy out. Oh my God. Come on, do some jumping Joes. Hit loose. Here's SKS, do up. I'm jacked and juiced. I should be able to hit one. That one's hit well, right toward the gap. SKS placed it perfectly. It's going to bounce off the wall. He's going to go around first. He'll get the second with ease. So that is a person on second with Lethal D Feline coming up with 1 out.
Now batting, number
Lethal's already got 3 RBIs today. Could she add to her total? That's a chopper to first base. That'll move the runner, but Lethal is out. And that brings up least expected.
23, the third baseman.
Come on. Least expected crushes that one. It was right down the middle. Go ahead and start the music. Least expected gives the Ballers a 2-run lead. Holy crap. 434 feet. It looked like 6,000. Ballas comes out to congratulate. SKS is just like, thanks for saving me. I screwed up last inning. I'm sorry.
The second baseman.
Had to bring up Ballas 1 for 3 today. Ground ball. Nice slide by Gonzalez. Throw to the pitcher. And that will bring the top of the 7th to an end. Game has dramatically shifted yet again. All these 2-run innings. Can the Grimcats get it back? They've got the bottom of the order due up. Wembley's still out there.
Now batting, number 15, the catcher.
That ball's hit. Travis the Unknown on the run. Travis makes the catch somehow. My God. I'm doing both still. Doreen Dupree, the pitcher. They're taking her out and they're putting in a rattled batter Spray Luna. I hope on this next patch that they update the computer's ability to put players in the right positions and to go with a better person. Of course, watch me say this and this dude hits a home run. Nope, he's going to pop up. SKS is going to drop back. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Stealing bases is the same. You still get the jump. The only thing I'm not liking about this game, and I made a post in Reddit, is like you can see that Smoke Foul is jacked or juiced, and his speed and contact and power all went up. I think all those egos should be separate. I don't think if you have good hits that it should make you faster. That just doesn't make sense. But Wembley comes out and does a heck of a job, and they're going to put in sweet splits to pitch as we go into the 8th. Anoni, Novamans, and Wembley perhaps due up.
Now batting, number 30.
Anoni has improved his average to 147. That's ball 1. Inside, but he swung 1-1. That one's in the dirt. If it drops, center fielder Middleton on the run. Oh, Rico, excuse me. He'll make the catch. 1 out.
Now batting, number 21, the right fielder.
Here's Novamans. Novamans had a heck of an average last year as well. This year struggling. Fouls that one out of play. Oh my Lord. 0-2. He falls in the hole. Barely hits that one. Splits. She'll have an easy time with that. 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Chara Wembley. They're going to leave her in, so she'll be pitching going into the bottom of the 8th. She's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. He fouls that one off. 0-2, so Split's coming in doing a great job. And Wembley will strike out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Rico, Bango, Farmer due up. Kim Rico had a heck of a day.
Now batting number 68, the center fielder.
See what Wembley can do here. Gives him a base hit. The leadoff man on for the Grimcats. Bullpen churning again.
Now
Here's Ren Bango. He is tense.
right field.
That's in there, strike one. Ground ball. Ballas is there. Is this a double play ball? SKS the first. There you go. 4-6-3 double play.
Now batting number 11, the second baseman.
Bob Farmer settles in. Pitch hit high. It's to the deepest place. Captain Pete waving for it. We go to the 9th inning. Ballers still have a 2-run lead. Travis the unknown, Captain Pete, SKS due up. Sweet Splits still out there. Sweet Splits.
Number 3.
I think her and Kitty Kaufman work at the same place. Here's Travis. 2-0 to Travis. 3-0 to Travis. He'll throw one over the middle there. That one's hit. Smoke foul the throw, and that's a... Oh, come on.
Now batting number 15.
That brings up Captain Pete. Pete crushes that one, but it's to the deepest part of the park. Has it got a chance? He's out at the warning track. That'll bring up SKS. 455 average on the season. Not hitting as many out of the park as he did last year, though. That one's down in the dirt. Ball one. 2-0 to him. That one's hit well, but it carries just foul. Can foul that one off and falls 2-2 in the count. That one's hit well. It's headed toward the gap. It's got a chance. Is it going to get out? Yes! SKS adds to his home run total. There's what we're talking about. 438 feet. His 3rd of the year. 10th RBI. And now Lethal comes up. And they've worked on the dab. I've just had to give in and let the players dab.
The first baseman.
Oh, Lethal smoked that one, but again to the deepest part of the park, and that will bring the top of the 9th to an end. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Gonzalez, Abbott, Arkansas.
Now batting number 59, the first baseman.
The Ballers are going to do a defensive change here. They're going to put Reaver in at short, moving SKS back to second. And they're going to leave Wembley in for now, but Kamen is ready to go just in case. And there's going to be a base hit. Gerp Abbott.
Number 28, the third baseman.
Runner on first. Ground ball, SKS there. Over the Reaver, Reaver to first. And that's what we call for. 4-6-3 double play. That's why you do defensive subs.
The left field.
Wembley looking for her first save of the year here. Wing and a miss there. She's scrubbing her butt. I don't know why. That one's popped up. If Anoni can get to it, this game's over. Oh, Anoni crashes into the bar. That one's popped up. Pete gonna really have to run for that. Uh-oh, no, Reaver's there. Makes the catch, and the Larry Ballers pull off the win. That was a back and forth contest. But the Ballers pull it out over the Grimcats, and the Grimcats fall to a 500 record. 8 runs on 11 hits, 5 runs on 9 hits for the Grimcats. Pete went 2 for 5, SKS 3 for 4. Home runs by SKS, lethal and least expected. Wallace 1 for 4. Reaver's just in the box score. He was out there for defensive purposes. Wembley actually got the win. So Wembley, our most versatile pitcher this year, has both a win, a loss, and a save. Third James in a no decision went 5 1/3, 6 hits, 5 earned runs. Dupree will take the loss for them. Yes, I do. Still cool. The DLC is just some graphics and stuff for your uniforms and jerseys and your teams you create. SKS was your player of the game, followed by Least Expected and Tim Rico. All right, did I not? I don't know how to say your name because it's like Orange and 1D. You followed a minute ago. I appreciate that. I didn't get to acknowledge it, but I don't know what you want to be called, so you'll have to let me know in chat. Right now we're 2-0 tonight. We're on a winning streak. We're on a 7-game win streak. The Warden's picking up a win over the Nemesis, which makes us tied for the lead in our division. Finches with another win. Chompers, ooh, big win there. They'll take a 1.5 lead in the North. We actually give the lead to the Equators down there in the Southern Division. Here's the Soul Takers. Can they bounce back? No, they take another loss and fall a full game behind the Moonstars. Is it Arachnid? Oh, I'm an idiot. It is Arachnid, Cayman. Look, listen here. It's been a long week. False Knights and Felines. False Knights picking up a win. And there we have it. Let me do some more Jumpin' Joes. It's hot in my room. If you'd like to help SKS get out of the ghetto, there's a donate button. Over in the American League, which we're getting ready to play 3 American League teams. We play the Venom, who are 7-7, and they're toward the bottom of the Central Division there. We play the False Knights, who are 8-7, so 2 Central Division teams, and then we play the Bee Wolves. Oh, they're actually over on our side, excuse me. They're 8-6. Meetings, and I had to go to enemy territory as a Louisville Cardinal fan going into the University of Kentucky. That's why I'm